Hello. I wanted to share another download, and it's really a reminder and a big picture issue. We hear a lot of debate about the pre-trib rapture versus the mid-trib rapture versus the rapture when Jesus comes the second time here on earth to take his kingdom and to have a final judgment. Uh, when we start debating all of that, sometimes I think we lose the big picture issue, and that is we're being warned. Whether you're a Catholic being warned through Mary, whether you're a Christian being warned through the Holy Spirit, we're being warned of the tribulation and the times, and we're given some pretty specific direction on safety, on what to do. And there's a tremendous foundation in the Bible for warnings to people, and they're being told what to do, where to go, what to build an ark, what route to take. And, the folks that listened saved a nation, saved their bloodline, saved their families. And we need to listen. Jesus tells us that you go into a house and you're welcomed and they want to hear the word, share the word. If they don't, move on. So it's not a debate, it's not an argument. And that big picture concept is very much, there's incredible direction in terms about, what's going to happen through the tribulation and what God's people need to do. Whether it's keep your lamps full, your oil full in your lamp, whether it's pay attention, listen for the trumpets. It'll happen in a blink of an eye. Look up, your redemption is near. So many directions. Directions, for example, when, the Antichrist does the abomination at the altar at 3.5 years into the 7-year tribulation. Run to the mount, or the woman will run to the wilderness for safety. If you're in the field, don't go back to your home. If you're with your sheep, don't go back for your coat. If you're in a home, you're on the rooftop, don't go back into the house. So lots of very specific direction. And I just want to, remind everybody that no matter how these messages are coming, there's a lot of people that are sincere and trying to get the message out. And, you can take the message or don't take the message. But the big debate, I think, gets away from, the foundations in the Bible. So let's look at Moses. Moses was specifically told, what to do with the people of Israel and how to get them out of Egypt, the route, the timing, everything. He obeyed and he saved the people of Israel, the Jews. Lot. Angels had to come get Lot and his family to get him out of a very dangerous, would be a very dangerous situation coming upon them. He even told them, don't look back. His wife looked back and we all know what happened. Very specific, but he did listen, and his family and his bloodline was saved. Joseph was told, get baby Jesus and Mary out of Israel, get them to Egypt for safety. He listened. He got up and left. He didn't debate it. He didn't wonder. He did it. Through faith, he did it. 3 kings. 3 kings followed the star, found Jesus, visited Herod on the way. And Herod said, come back. And again, after they visited with baby Jesus, they were told, don't go back to Herod. And they didn't. And they saved baby Jesus. They listened. They went a different route. Again, very specific direction. And finally, Noah took a lot of flack for building that ark. Looked like a fool, criticized. God told him when to get into the ark. Didn't tell him exactly what day the rain was coming, but get into the ark. And he sat there for over a week or whatever. And more laughter, more making fun of him, more debate. And the rain started, and we all know the rest of that story. So, bottom line here, the Bible is full of, foundations for this, and let's not lose the message. A lot of people are being warned. The prophecy said in the end times, pour out my Holy Spirit, and that's what's happening. I think there's a lot of sincere people out there, and receive the message. And for us that are sharing the message, we're not going to get dragged into the debate. Like Jesus said, share it and move on. There's plenty of people that are willing to hear this message, and it rings true with them. Not to say you don't evaluate, what you're being told. But just look at the big picture. A lot of wonderful, huge, big picture concepts in the Bible. And let's not get bogged down in all those details, because sometimes we just miss the message. Hope this has helped somebody, and God bless you, and have a wonderful day.